They actually started their company off as a fragrance house. So they're bringing to us, this is their Idole Eau de Parfum. Just so you know, it's a unique design. The way that this bottle sits is gorgeous. We have it displayed like this, but it's designed to sit on your counter like a cell phone, flat. It's so unique. So anyway, this is $123 because it's a 2.5 ounce. So this is the larger size. Normally you see it in 1.7. This is the larger 2.5. You're receiving the amazing juice with jasmine and vanilla. We'll go through all that. But then you also receive this darling clutch, which is over a $20 value. Has a little tassel and everything there. So you get the entire collection today, not at $143, because here's, if you break it down, it's $123 just for the fragrance with jasmine, vanilla, and a clean rose, and then the tassel clutch. So today it's $90, but remember, use that HSN card, because then you can take another $15 off. So that's a huge savings that we're passing on to you this evening. And of course, everything from Lancome's free shipping and handling. And we think about the latest launch from Lancome. This is such a modern, clean, classic, alluring, ooh, sophisticated, sparkling notes in this. I love this. It's very empowering. Wouldn't you say, Kara? Are they here? Okay, we have Kara Skyping in from Lancome. Oh, there you are, okay.
Can you hear me? Okay.
I can hear you now, okay. I love this fragrance, look at this.
Oh my gosh, this fragrance is so unique and so different. It is the newest in the collection of Lancome fragrances. If you don't know anything about Lancome and fragrance, we actually began as a fragrance house back in 1935. We launched 5 fragrances on the World's Fair stage in Brussels, and we took all 5 awards home. And that really is how we began. It's our heritage, it's our DNA when it comes to fine French perfumery. And at Lancome, each one of our fragrances represents an emotion. And Idole is for a new generation of emotion. And this emotion that it expresses is empowerment. It's women lifting each other up and helping each other and celebrating each other. That's what Idole is all about. And if you have ever tried a fragrance and maybe you put it on and you like it when you smell it immediately, but then it kind of changes throughout the day, and later on you're like, it didn't really smell like that out of the bottle. Well, Idole has such a unique structure. Most fragrances are made in a top, middle, and base structure, and those are traditional scents. A lot of our scents at Lancome are made that way, and really you smell the top for a moment, the middle for about 15 minutes, and then those dry down notes are the base notes. Well, Idole doesn't change because it's this unique, incredible kaleidoscopic sphere structure of notes that bounce off of each other and radiate all day long. So you get to experience all these notes all day. And it all begins with gorgeous this white chypre, a clean chypre scent. We actually asked women when we were trying to create a new scent, if they could describe their fragrance or what they wanted to smell like, what would it be in just one word? And they said clean. And this clean chypre is a combination of bergamot and musk and vanilla that gives you this soft, pure, flowing, radiant notes. Then you get, it's mixed with this gorgeous spotless jasmine. And those are 2 different types of jasmine flowers, the Sambac jasmine and the grandiflorum jasmine, that give this fruity, petally, creamy cleanness to the scent. And then a radical rose accord is a combination of 4 different roses that are fresh, natural, almost like hand-picked roses. And these notes all radiate and bounce off of each other in this kaleidoscopic sphere all day long. So when you take it out, you take the cap off and you spray a little bit on, it's just so fresh and invigorating and empowering and clean and radiant and luminous. It's such an extraordinary scent. It's unlike anything you've ever experienced. The bottle is very unique as well. And the value, Amy, tonight is only here and only for you. And I love this bag. I opened it up tonight for the first time to get ready to air it. I was like, this bag is fantastic.
It's
such a great bag to wrap it up in.
Look at that.
Idole, Isn't it cute?
It's so
it looks
cute.
Actually great with our gold outfits right now.
It matches everything. It's that perfect neutral shade, right? There is something very special about this fragrance, and I just want to point out, fragrance is one of the most giftable items for the holiday season. And this, if you know someone who's a little bit more modern, someone who's a little more sophisticated, very subtle in their glamour, this is that fragrance. It is very clean. It's a clean rose. It's a clean jasmine. There's that beautiful soft vanilla that it dries down to. It's just a beautiful fragrance. This is not the 1.7 ounce, it's the 2.5 ounce. Just like your cell phone, it's meant to be laid down like this. So that's the way it will sit on your vanity with the rose gold and all that juice inside. It's absolutely stunning. So again, if you want to pick it up, we're saving you $53. But because it's over $75, open up the HSN card, because when you do, it's a VIP savings event. You can take another $15 off, ladies. So I think that's something very special, brings it down to $75. So use code 188406 and you can save money on that. So I know we've got a lot to get to. That was one of the fragrances we wanted to share with everybody. I know everybody's been asking about, are we gonna share that? Okay, we're gonna share with you the set of 1 ounce of all 3 of those fragrances coming up for you, because a lot of you are asking about that, and there are now 900 left. That's all we have. So again, this is something that's exclusive to us here at HSN, is the Idole fragrance set. This by itself is $123. So just keep that in mind, $123. And today, for $90, we're gonna give you the bag included. So maybe you picked up our today's special. This is the perfect gift, because fragrance is a silent communicator. You know, even though right now we're 6 feet apart from each other, you're still smelling beautiful. You're still communicating to everybody, even though you're not talking or anything like that. You're still communicating that you're sophisticated, you're alluring, you're modern, you're romantic, right? There's a lot that goes into this type of fragrance.
That's what Idole is all about, you know, and I think now you're right, Amy, we're not able to hug and nuzzle and get close to each other, but you want something that just radiates and surrounds you all day long. And that's truly what Idole does. It just radiates. It makes you feel feminine and luminous. It's an addictive scent that's just so clean and fresh. And I think right now, especially because we can't snuggle, you want something that's more subtle. You want something that just gives this clean, fresh, beautiful, unique, radiant scent. And that's what Idole is all about. When we talk to women about Idole, and we asked women before we created it and said, if you could describe a fragrance in 1 word, what would you want it to smell like? What would you want to feel like when you wear it? And so many women said clean. So we asked 3 female parfumers on 3 different continents to come together and create this amazing scent. And they each put their own twist on it. One did the twist of the beautiful, clean chypre that gives that fresh, clean airiness. The next did the twist of the jasmine and that spotless jasmine. And the third did the twist of the radical rose accord. And because it's that sphere structure, they just bounce and radiate all day long. It's so magnificent.
Okay, if you love that fragrance, or maybe you're saying, wait a minute, where's my Tresor, Amy? Where is that at? Wait till you see what we've got going on for everybody over here. Take a look at this. This 3-piece set. And again, one of the most giftable items you can give for the holiday.